Good morning, class. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the Silhouette Studio to make a two-toned butterfly sticker. I'm going to begin by opening my file. You'll see it is an image of a butterfly. I checked my paper size is 3 by 3, and I'm going to enlarge this to make the most of my paper. Next, I'm going to select the trace area, making sure that my entire butterfly is inside the area. You'll see that when I automatically turned on the tracing, the yellow part is what it is identifying as the object. Even though we didn't see it initially, there are some very tiny variations in color in the wing. So in order to compensate for that, I'm going to increase the number on the high pass filter. This tells the computer that these small variations in color don't matter to me, and that I want this picture to be one continuous sticker. I'm now going to select Trace, and when I pull the picture away, you see that the black area has been traced. I'm now going to click on this and delete the original picture. I'm now going to save this file. We're going to use File, Save As, so we can save it to the USB stick. So here it's removable drive E. And I'm going to call this Butterfly Inside. I made a mistake when I was trying to save this, so we're going to try it again. Save as, save as. And in order to save it to the USB, I have to double click on the USB. And again, I'm going to rename it. There are already some butterflies on here, so I'm going to write Butterfly Inside. I could also put my name here if that would be helpful. Now I'm going to select Trace Area a second time. I want these two butterflies to be exactly the same size. So I want to use exactly the same image with exactly the same dimensions. This time, however, I want the silhouette, because this is going to be my background color that shows in these little spaces in the wings. And so I'm going to trace outer edge. And this time when I pull it away, alright, I'm going to try this again. As you can see, even teachers sometimes make mistakes. I'm going to reselect the area, making sure that the entire butterfly is inside. I'm going to increase the high pass filter to make these lines a little bit more solid, and I'm also going to increase the scale. And what this does is it smooths out the lines a little bit, and that should fill in any small gaps in the initial picture. So now I will trace the outer edge. And when I pull it away, you'll see I get a beautiful silhouette. I'm going to take this picture, and now I just have the outline. Remember that this is the one that you want to put your background color, the color of your wings. I am also going to save this one. Make sure you hit Save As. And make sure you save it under a different name. if I were to put butterfly inside on the USB again, it would write over the other file. And I want to make sure that I have both files so I can print one in each color to make my butterfly. Now that I have both files made, it's time to print them out. Enough.